Lapit na. Start soon. I'll face the camera soon. Hold on. Moving. Whew, start. Let's sit here. This. Some more you guys ask some questions I can answer. Yep. Okay, here we are. Alright, there you go. There. Yep. Gonna be on 80 grit now. Okay, the 80 grit. Start looping this. Alright. Rough it up. Let's get the light fixed here. Get the light better. There you go. Okay. This is 80 grit, alright? Hello, Woodsy. Oh, Zeff, what's up? Wait, Zeff, so usually you're free on Saturdays? Because I'm just, testing this out. it, it's raining there. Here, it's not really raining, but it was kind of gloomy. It was almost gonna rain today, so I guess we're lucky here. Oh, there. Yep. That other one, there's I'm on it right now. Actually, it's kind of hard figuring out the schedule here because, I was looking at the times in New York is different from LA and then in Europe. So I tried it on Sunday last week between 1 p.m. to maybe 3 p.m. It was kind of good. It was fun. I talked to a few old school Honda Tech peeps. So I'm trying this out at night just to see the difference. And I still might do this again tomorrow. So who knows? Well, not yet. It's still on 80 grit, but I was trying to get it to smooth enough to switch to 120 grit just to see if there's bumps and ridges. Because, pag mas kita natin pag makinis na. And then once I go to 120 grit and I see the bumps and ridges, I can clean it up and then go back to 80 grit for the final touch. So it just goes back and forth, but it doesn't really. It's not like, you know, take a day or two. Just take a few hours extra. I mean, before I would do it, just tuloy-tuloy lang. And it was more risky. I would always punch a hole here, get too thin, and it can get welded up, but it just it usually gets just more costly. Well, it depends on the heads. Like if it's for CNC porting, yep, machining is good. No, actually, the milling machine is more like just to trim off, like to cut off, so it's not really for port work. So even on CNC, it's still gonna be based on a hand ported system. It's gonna get digitized, and then only then a CNC can be done. And it's only for that's the good thing with CNC. Like this can be digitized via CNC, and we can do like 500 of these exactly the same because the program is there. So you know, but yeah. Like for example, mainly on V8s and other imports, there's always already programmed for CNC. It saves a lot of time, and of course, it makes it more consistent. But since this is like an old school Type R, we gotta hand port it. And plus, if you need more than this, you can go to a Skunk 2 Ultra Street intake manifold. That's already way better than this. And even that one, you can have it CNC ported. So it never stops. Like we always try to get faster. Oh, this is a B series, B18c TypeR. Bouncing. Thanks, man. Hey, there's a couple of GTRs in our country, and it's like they're crazy fast. Most of them are record holders too. That's still close enough though. I mean, I've had a handful of SR20s way back. We got to rebuild some of them, and they're really, really strong engines. Like Nissan does really good engines. Oh, bummer. Well, what happened to the turbo? Oh, crazy. I think that's the downside when it comes to like not being their high end motors. The quality like this or the porosity is gonna be there, but when it comes to like actual GTR, the casting is like way better. It's just like this Type R manifold. The casting is way better than the regular non Type R. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that's like almost buy another car. Yeah, true. Oh, okay, okay. That's well, that's good. As good as warranty, but it kind of like doesn't really avoid the headaches. This one, well, it's called, we call it intake manifold porting. You know, we port the intake manifold. This is the intake manifold that we just ported. So some people call it port work. Some people call it head works when it comes to cylinder heads. But basically, it's porting. You know. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you mean like stages, um, I don't usually with a specific manifold. I don't usually have any stages. It's like if the engine needs to breathe better, we port the manifold. If it doesn't, then we just don't port it. You know, the customer does not have to spend all the time. So in this case, this is actually my friend's, and he's trying to get more power. So we decided to port this again. No, no, it's a customer's. Well, he's a friend, also a customer. So yes, B series NA B18c on a four door. So it's funny because you wouldn't expect it on a four door, but it's a Type R B18c on the four door on his everyday car. What's up, Devola? I mean, hope I said your name correctly. Yo, Top Dead, Zeff is here. Oh, that's GTR. That's actually a good setup. That's a no joke kind of setup. That's good. GTR. You know what's interesting? An imposter usually pretends to be the real one, right? Keyword pretend. But then you're not pretending to be a real one, so maybe you're not an imposter, right? So you know, it's a good trick name. Hey man, no fair. You can't really puff past. I'm too far. Like, it's crazy. Oops. Right? That's smooth enough. We can go to 120 grit. Plus the 80 grit is almost like done here. See? Yeah, that's true. Actually, it actually helps. Um, well, I don't really Riyadh. I don't really kind of like count the hours, but let's say on the regular, working hours or shop hours, it takes me about a week to port the manifold from start to finish. And honestly, right now, the second time I'm doing live, just testing it, is actually 7:45 p.m. right now. So I'm supposed to be home, but just giving this a shot. So yep. Yeah, going back to you, GTR. Uh, it helps airflow. Oh,
Yung sinasabi ko kanina, nawala na yung ano, ganun din kasi dati.
oh,
Pinalitan ko yun ng bago, tapos, mas lumala kasi, pusa, balik natin yung luma. Dahil nakalabas, pinunasan niya, di ba? Nung binalik, nawala. Kaya ngayon, nung pinunasan ko maigi, nawala naman. Sana ganon. Pero pag tumagal-tagal yan, pag nagkameron, lilinisin lang ulit. Hanggang sa masira.
oh. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Here it is. What we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I also thought it was Arabic with a Riyadh. Yeah, yep. I guess we're both high. My bad. right? So this is 120 grit now. Oh my gosh. So Riyadh, you're from South Africa. That's interesting, Riyadh. I mean, finally got to talk to someone live because I usually get to talk to people on the comments and all that. But Riyadh, where in South Africa? Hey, GTR, calm down. I mean, I don't know if I should call you Riyadh or Rycliffe, but I grew up in Mozambique, in Maputo. So it's Cape Town is quite far, but it's a beautiful city. I grew up in Maputo, so we were really close to Nelspruit. I'm not sure the current name of the city, Nelspruit. I know, I believe they changed the name, but we used to go there a lot of times for groceries, and shop at Eastgate. I believe it's still there. Cape Town, I've been there once. Of course, we just went to Steers for the good steak and um the Tabletop Mountain. That's crazy good. Oh crap, really? To Maputo? I grew up there. I mean, my whole childhood up to high school. Then on college, we went here to the Philippines, and then that's when I started racing because of Paul Walker. Let's all blame him. And plus, years ago, I used to watch History Channel all the time, so they always showed Cape Town had the most sharks by the coast, so that's pretty cool. True, man. When the first Fast and the Furious movie came out, I was in college, so we were all Brian Earl Spillner. So okay, so here's 120 grit now. It's smoother. So this is just alcohol and soapy water. Oh, so that's sad, Riyadh. But yeah, I keep hearing that about it's not as safe as before. Actually, yeah, the Need for Speed Carbon, that game, I think we all had sleepless nights trying to, you know, get good stages on that. I think that's the only Need for Speed that, you know, touched a wider audience. You can see it's smoother now with 120 grit. Oh, I understand now, Riyadh. That's kind of sad, because Cape Town is such a nice city. Take a video. Yep. Continue now. More spray. Yeah, actually, well, not that. That's that Jollibee. Sorry, not that. That's that Jollibee. Sorry, not that one, but I've ever done. So, but during the first live, I just realized with the Honda Tech OG like Kokseka, I just realized maybe on one day when we're doing a rebuild, I should rebuild it at night, late at night like this, and just do a live. If it takes longer, that's fine, but we'll always have a discussion there, right? Like if you guys want to check like the piston rings, guys want to check like the piston rings and stuff, it'll just be there. So this is another option and idea. So hopefully the next one we can do that. Because labang na si Not, Gotta fix the tape. The tape is coming off again. Yeah. Hold on, guys. There you go. All right. Oh crap. It's coming off again. You gonna do another one? Just keep it up. Oh, there. Um, I haven't really looked into it, but if it's a V8, as long as as long as there's RPMs, that sounds pretty decent. I mean, I haven't known any downsides from it, so yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hey, Josh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, wait. I gotta wait. Hold on. I gotta have take a video on the other phone just for content. Well, I'll take a picture. Dude, GTR. Thanks, man. Yeah, I really, really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. That's so cool of you, man. And yeah, going back to your story, the funny thing is, I got into cars because my dad's first car was a Beetle, a VW Beetle, and we all learned how to drive on a Beetle. And for some odd reason, of course, naturally with me, it included racing and all the stuff. So in college, I got a Honda, and Paul Walker came out with Fast and Furious. So the story goes on. So, yep. So like you, it's also my dad that got me into this with his Beetle, with his VW Beetle, with a whopping 40 horsepower, air cooled. Oops. All right. Maybe a few more passes on the 120, then it's okay. Spray a bit more of this. Basically, this is just a mix of this alcohol and dishwashing soap. So just a mix of that. It works good for me. So you guys want to give it a shot? So this is good. me do one more pass here because, oh man, Josh, jeez, thanks, dude. Josh, what state are you in again? I always forget. I mean, East Coast or West Coast, so I just know the time frame. Damn, thank you for this, man. Oh, no bad words. My bad, my bad. Oh, Reading. Oh, wait. I knew someone from Reading way back, like in I think dseries.org, the forum. I forgot his name, but he was really good with gearings and transmissions. So we always got along because, I'm not sure his name. No, no, I do remember, yeah. I do remember Joshua, like, I just didn't get to ask what exact, what area. And of course, here during live, I try to, be aware of the time frame just so man, you guys are crazy. Hey, calm down, man. And GTR, you're from Canada, right? I mean, like that's what you told me the story about with your dad in Montreal, so I'm assuming you're still there in Canada. That's the one thing I envy with my dad because until now he still works for World Vision. Way back he worked for UNICEF. So that's why we actually grew up in Maputo, Mozambique. And he always travels. And so, that's probably one of the things can't really match up with him because until now he keeps traveling. That's pretty cool. Hey, but you guys, this is why when there's a race event, people like me and you will just be hanging out on the barbecue for this exact same reason. We'll just end up talking like this and, have good barbecue, which is always going to be fun, right? Hey, you guys, man. I super appreciate you guys. The cool and funny thing is, it's February. It is actually my birthday month, my birth month. So I really appreciate this, guys. And actually, that's one of the main reasons for the channel. I mean, if I wrote it about on the information about the channel, is because when I started the forum, the forums and the internet was still very active, and a bunch of old folks there was always kind enough to give me ideas or help me out. So it put me where I am now, and because the forums are no longer that active, thanks to social media, I figured maybe this channel could give a bit more of that kind of spirit, instead of like just pure entertainment or like funny stuff. It just like we keep sharing what we can share. It hopefully it makes it more fun for the next guy, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Plus, I think the stories that we all got in the forums will remain unbeatable. Like I remember a guy bought a barn find, a VW engine. He opened it up to rebuild it, and guess what he found? A skeleton of a frog. Like what the hell? We'd never find that. And that became the topic. Like, imagine that means it had water, it became a tadpole, and then it became a frog, and then became a skeleton. So that means the whole lifespan of that frog was inside that damn engine. That's crazy, right? Oh man, Josh, that's Josh. When you say that, it just reminds me of that music video of Aerosmith, the one with Crazy. There's a tractor there, that's riding crazy on the farm, on the field. Exactly. That's why the whole topic was like, it went from him rebuilding the engine to the topic about the whole lifespan of the frog, because they found the skeleton of a frog. So that was probably a tadpole in the beginning, right? Oh, we're in the Philippines. I'm from the Philippines. So I'm in the Philippines right now. So it's around 8 p.m. Saturday. And yep, I haven't had dinner. So yep. After this, I'll be off going for dinner and going home. I usually close up shop between 5 to 6 p.m. But I figured it's a Saturday. I'll try out doing this live early evening just to see who's online, because last week I did on Sunday after lunch here. So I might do that again tomorrow. So we'll see. Oh, so it's 7 a.m. there. So that's like, it's 8 p.m. here, Saturday. So we're ahead by 13 hours, right? I mean, if it's 7 a.m. Saturday there. That sounds correct. That sounds close to like New York time. Yeah, I believe because I think somewhere in LA or California, it's still like I think 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Oh, there, Josh. I remember he's from Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's a big place, so long shot. But his name is Chris Tybor. So I'm not sure if it's he's familiar or I mean, his name on the forums in dseries.org was Aquafina. So totally unrelated to his actual name. So yep. All right, Riyadh. Oh, that's okay. That's quite far. Yep. Like from the get go, you're already, flying. Yep. Get more smooth on the top here. Yeah. Ah, you're still there. Right, cool. What up? Okay, that's about it for now. It's 120 grit. Now I gotta show you guys what I've done so far, and we'll continue this again tomorrow. But I'll do it like tomorrow, like around midday here. So hopefully some of you guys are still because we have time differences or But yep. Here, let me show you how it is now, so that we can differentiate it for the next one, and of course for the other viewers here. All right, let me see here. Let's show you. Yep. There. So we try to flare it up to the thing. So it's kind of like a velocity stack. Yep. All right. Now it's time for dinner, guys. Hey, Josh, talk to you later at the page, all right? And Riyadh, take it easy, man. Don't fly too high, all right? Thanks, man. Yep. Hopefully there's good food. I'm gonna avoid McDonald's. All right. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, Riyadh and Josh.